Oh, hey there, it's Leanne from Proud Pup Media. I'd like to show you where you can find the alt tags in the WordPress dashboard, particularly into the media library, so that you can change them to make them more accessible for your website visitors. So I am in the media library right now, and you can see I've got my list of images. And we'll just go to this one here because this is the one that showed you in the blog post. So I'll just edit it here. So first of all, you can see there's where the title goes and the permalink. This is just a unpublished post right now, so you wouldn't see the URL for this image. But if you come over here, you can see the file name here, dogplayingpool.jpg. And if you come here and just use your mouse to scroll, you can see the URL. Now, for this image name, the file name, I left it as dogplayingpool.jpg because, well, that's what it is. And I don't want to use, for example of an accessible image, because that's not really what the image is, but the purpose of this post and this image is to talk about accessible images and alt tags. So you can understand now why I would choose the file name as this, and then I change the title of the image to that. The title doesn't mean as much as the alt tag. So here's the alt tag. So you can just, edit it here, and you can see that my alt tag is, this is an example of an image made more accessible with the correct use of grammar in an alt tag. So this is more descriptive and more pertinent to the blog post that I wrote, right? So let's go back to the media library here, and we'll look at another one. So for example, this one here. So this image is an image of my, it's actually a free PDF that you can download to learn more about how to make your website more successful through using a website audit service that we have. But it outlines all the steps that you can take to do it yourself. That's really not the point of this, but just to tell you what that is. So here's the alt tag that I used, and essentially it is the title of that downloadable guide, right? But, and actually what I should do is actually do this, 6, so spell out the word 6 key points for website success downloadable guide. So it's not really a complete sentence, right? It's kind of like chopped up there. So 6 key points for website success in a handy downloadable guide, period. Okay, so that describes what it is I need people to know about this image. If this image were strictly decorative, I would not put an alt tag here. So you can come here and have a look and see what they say about it. They meaning WordPress and web accessibility. This is a really good guide to help you understand better, but there's a lot to it there. So that's the reason why I'm doing this post for you, so that I can keep it more simple. Okay, so there's your alt text, and that's where you would put it. If you want to add a caption, you can, which means that shows up just below your image, and it's handy for something if you want to describe something else, but make sure that your caption is different than your alt text. Okay, I'll show you where the alt text actually shows up so you can better understand how this actually works for someone who's using a screen reader. Okay, so what I did is I just came to what I did is I copied the URL to the clipboard and came up to here. So this is the image now. I'll just move my head and I'll just show you what I did here. So right click and then come down to inspect, and then it'll show you the code for this image. So there's the image file name, right? And then if you read further, there's the alt tag there. So this is an example of an image made more accessible with the correct use of grammar in an alt tag. So this is what a screen reader will pick up. If there isn't a period at the end of this, the screen reader may not know that that's the end of the information about that. And then it's just a little more clear, actually a lot more clear for someone who's using a screen reader to know that that's the end and that they can move on to the next thing. Okay, so that's really it. If you need any help with writing your alt text, or if you need some more information about accessibility, please leave me a comment below the video and I'd be happy to assist you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.